Perfect. Here we are. Look at that. Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of my hardcore playthrough of Subnautica. I was really hoping that it would be morning so that we don't get stuck wandering around on the floating island at night. I am starving in-game, not in the real world, and I really need to get some food. We have a bunch of exploring to do. We have promised this for 2 videos now. Today is the day. Today is the day that we are going to explore the dry land. Well, what do you know? There's a PDA right there. Now, I took the liberty of adding another storage module to my Seamoth. There's nothing in it. I'm taking this. I don't really need these other things, but, you know, they're just there. And then I put my other gear in here. I put the repair tool and the laser cutter in here. We don't really need them on our persons or anything like that. I really would have loved to have... What is going on? I can't see a thing. Okay, where is my flashlight? It's still early in the morning. We are starving. We're needing to get food really soon, but don't worry. There is food aplenty on this island. Okay, should be bright enough now. Let's grab this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Rendezvous voice log. Why don't we listen to that? Why don't we listen to that right now? Let's see. Is it data downloads? Aurora survivors?
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only 2 that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go.
Whoa, we found something new.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
How unfortunate. Well, they tried. He was right. They should have just stayed where they were, and they died, and now they're dead. It is too bad. Now, there is one tool that I would have absolutely loved to have on... can we scan this one? No? Can we get a piece of this? We sure can. One of the things that I love to do on this island is there's a bunch of plants that you can get. Hello? And we want to gather them up because we're going to start planting stuff. Now, I need to find myself some edible trees. There's these trees on this island called bulbo trees. Here we go. And these kind of break the game if I'm being honest.
Vital signs. Because
they give you water and they give you food. So we'll slash a bunch of these. I think one more and it is gone. Scarf. Okay, look at that. Right back to full. I am actually going to run back and drop all of this stuff back into the Seamoth just so that my inventory doesn't fill up immediately and we can get ourselves a sample of every single plant on this planet so that we can start our own garden. It's so exciting. Okay, be right back. Okay, I think we're basically back to where we were before. That is just perfect. Now, those things will slowly rot in storage, but I think we can plant them regardless. Why don't we just top ourselves off food-wise? Okay, so we have... if I'm not mistaken, there is a couple. We can only see one from here, but there are actually 2 different... little habitats on this planet that are worth scanning. New technologies and then new backstory. What is that? Oh, here we go. We have a new plant. Let's scan it. The Ming plant. Let's get ourselves a little bit of that. We'll keep an eye on this. I think there's 7 in total, if I'm not mistaken. So we just want to make sure that we get one of each. That way we don't ever have to come back here. Because it's not the most convenient place to visit, if we're being honest. It's a little out of the way, and exploring on land isn't really our forte. We've gotten so good at exploring the ocean that we've kind of lost our land legs. Now, there are a couple of really frustrating, actually just one. Hello? Can I slash this and grow it? No, I guess not. I can pick it. I guess we'll pick it. I thought for sure that we could pop those and then plant them, but maybe not. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. So we'll go ahead and drop this one. We really don't need to think about it or care about it. There are these cave crawlers that are all over this planet, this island, I should say, and they are super lame because they're just fast and they attack you, and they're annoying, and we can fight them off with the knife. It's really nice to have the propulsion cannon, and if you don't know what that is, because you haven't actually played or watched this game yet, we'll get it eventually, and it is just such an awesome upgrade. But until then, we're kind of at the mercy of just swiping, and we're just a daggerman. We're a single daggerman. All right, grub basket. These plants are really, really cool. This makes it so exciting. I think in the next, maybe we'll do it today. There we go. Beautiful. Maybe we'll do it today. Maybe we'll do some of it today, and maybe we'll do some of it in the next episode. But we're going to have to significantly expand the base. It's one of the most fun things to do. I tend to just walk. I don't tend to run very often. I think that there is a shore down here. Yeah, so this is one of the entrances if you come from the side. We came in through the center. Now, I always lose my bearings in here. Oh, look, a cave. Crazy. Let's go in there, I guess. But there are two outposts. There's one kind of... This is really creepy looking. There's one up on the very tippy top of... I think there might be three. I think there's two. Two on the very tippy top of mountains. And... oh my gosh, I forgot. There is an alien frickin' base on here. Oh my goodness. Whoa, cool. I totally forgot that there is alien technology. We have come across the alien vent, I want to say. Are there any of those annoying little bastard cave crawlers in here? I hope not. I don't really want to fight them because we're going to have a really hard time seeing. Maybe we'll be able to, if they are in here, like kite them over to the light of this. So this is cool. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I totally forgot. If I am not mistaken, and it has been a while since I played this game, as you all know, these are like little portals. They're little alien portals, and they get us around. Wait, something scannable. It's this. Alien Arch. We should read this. We shouldn't just... blow by it. We should read it. So let's see. It doesn't look like there's any stupid cave crawlers in here. Thank heavens. I think they're powered by right here. I think you put a little... No. Isn't there a spot where you put a little chip in and wake them up? Or is that only on one side? I'm not really sure. Let's look at this because this is really huge. This is really huge. Alien data. Scan data. Okay, so we saw this previously. This vent connects to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. Did we read this before? The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it into an unknown location below the surface. I think we read that. Okay, alien structure. This structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories of function, ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. Further research is required. Okay, we are slowly discovering that there's alien crap all over this planet. And that is pretty exciting. Now, how in the world do I get out of here? I think it's over here. You know, the one thing I didn't bring that I probably should have brought was an extra battery. Okay, we're going to actually go around. This game has a problem with you and edges. I've noticed this, like, a lot of the bugs will happen when you, like, get right up on the edge of something, and then the game bugs out, and it just chucks you across the map, and you die. Or you're, like, just standing on the edge of something, and it just calculates fall damage wrong, and you die. And that is so annoying. I really don't want to die that way. I think that would just be so stupid. Okay, so we have a little window there. That's not where we're trying to go. But that is cool. Okay, well, I am absolutely thrilled that we discovered that. That's so fun. Because I completely forgot. And it's always awesome to have surprises again. It's nice to be surprised again. You get to be as old as me and nothing surprises you anymore. Everything's been done. God, don't ever let life sour you to the point where you just stop being delighted in the little things. There's a lot of really awesome stuff, not just in the world, but in life. Okay, so yes, there's a habitat up here. There's a habitat up there. And then I think there is a habitat somewhere in the middle. Why don't we start by... Okay, we should be careful about this fall damage. I guess we'll go... Is my light off? Yeah, we shouldn't drain the battery. At some point, we'll get... Oh, I forgot. There's grow beds over here, too. Okay, let's scan this. So this is what I'm talking about. We can start growing stuff. And it's a really good thing. Now, there we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we should probably scan the small marble melon. So these are, if I'm not mistaken, these are not indigenous plants. So let's see. We slash the marble melon seeds. Let's eat this. Delicious. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to eat a fruit again. Eating nothing but fish for days and days and days, and filtered salt water. I imagine that the filtered salt water still has a little bit of a salty flavor. It's probably full of all sorts of really, really good minerals. I actually got this sea salt that is just like evaporated Caspian Sea. It's supposed to have some of the highest mineral content of any salt on the planet. It's supposed to be good for you. I don't know. It's kind of disgusting, if I'm being totally honest, just drinking salt water. I guess I could use it to... see, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of like blah, 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 clipping. That's how we die. Okay, I don't think it's over here. We're going to have to hike up this mountain. And it's quite the trek. It's quite the trek, if I remember correctly, and it can get a little dicey. And then I think there's also I've done this hike before, and it's a dicey, only to find out there's a much easier way to get up. But you know what? We're a gambling man. We like to take risks, so we're gonna go this way. We're going to go this way. I don't want to run. Let's keep the knife out because I want to be able to battle these stupid cave crawlers whenever they show up. Maybe we'll get lucky and we won't have to deal with them too much. They're so annoying. So incredibly annoying. The other thing we really have to be careful is... oh, yeah, that's right. There's a jump right here, isn't there? Okay. Here it is. This could be the end of our run right here. Oh my god, I jumped too soon. We almost died. Oh, it's such a risk. It was really stupid. That was a stupid thing to do. It truly was. But you know what? We made it. We made it. It made it more fun. Is the sun going to be setting soon? It sort of looks like it. Man, the day-night cycle on this planet is really, really short. And then we're going to have to be hiking around in the dark. That is not good. That is not good at all. If we hear the cave crawlers, we'll just have to be careful. Or maybe we can hunker down in this little habitat until daytime again. I feel like that's what we would do if we were actually here, trapped on this planet, like experiencing this in real life, right? You would get to, this habitat right here. It would turn night. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to go through this crazy island in the dark. Okay, this is really cool. We can scan this bulkhead right here. And the real benefit of this bulkhead is that it just adds structural durability to our bases. So as we add more glass, and it's something that I think everyone that loves to play this game does, is they love covering their base with as much glass as possible. They really do. Look at this, a Chinese potato plant, delicious. Let's scan this little composite plant, cool. And then can we get a swipe on this?
New blueprint acquired.
No? Are we just not close enough? Can we just pick it? Oh, we can just pick it. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. I love potatoes. I don't know about you, but potatoes are friggin' delicious, and I eat them all the time. So we're gonna have a potato right now. I would eat that potato raw if I had been surviving in this place for as long as I had. Okay, let's grab this PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Voice log. Okay, let's check it out. Not alien data. Degrassi survivors. Where did they go? Let's close all of these that we don't need. It's data downloads, right? Data downloads, Degrassi survivors. This one.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is Ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
I'm thinking on it. She is just, she's a real rebel. She likes to push it. Now, is this is probably stupid to do, go around the side. I don't think I want to do that. I do think, actually, I want to just chill out. We have plenty of food. We're safe here. And we can see. Climbing down this mountain in the dark, I think, is a really foolish idea. So we're just going to hang out here for a second. I really don't want to end the run early because I was taking unnecessary risks. So I'll see you in the morning. I just realized that I didn't actually scan this. Oh, this is interesting. The Chinese potato is still common throughout the China territories, where synthetic foods are still stigmatized, and there remains large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. I love this little bit that synthetic foods are stigmatized. Like there's just still, even in the far future, cultural differences that, well, frankly, I think stigmatizing synthesized food is not a bad cultural trait to have ascribed to you, because I think we're all coming to realize that the junk food that we all know and love is really, really freaking bad for us. Now, I say that knowing full well that I eat a tiny travel bag of Doritos every day of my life. So, like, I'm not judging here, right? No way. But if I if I had the willpower to eat nothing but like healthy foods all the time, trust me, I'd do it. But man, is it hard. It is hard to put yourself in that mindset. Now, I want to say there's like a cheese way down the mountain to get us to there's okay, I love that the light just came on. That's kind of funny. Let's be really, really careful. I think if we go this way, okay, let's turn that off. We don't need to drain the battery. Oh, no. We can go this way and we don't have to risk it so much. So, okay, so this is the way we came in, and we go over here. Here we go. I think we crossed that little bit of land bridge already. I think we'll be okay. God, I'm so scared of fall damage, but I think maybe I'm a little overly cautious. Come this way. Okay, so there's the second habitat area, and then the third one up there. I don't remember. Ooh, this is dicey. I don't remember exactly. Maybe it's this way. Let's get this. These are pretty. I wish we could scan all of these. I'm sure that it would have just taken so much work to add all that. Oh, there they are. Damn it. Okay, that's right. That's right. Now we have to battle for our lives. So, this is why I brought so many med kits. Because these things suck, and I really don't want to deal with them, but we're going to have to deal with them. I am also being kind of a baby. It's not like they're the hardest things in the world to kill. I just hate them. So we're just going to go right at it, guy. Come here. Yeah, run away. Run away, you scumbag. Are you dead yet? Where did he go? There he is. I think we put the fear of God in him. Ha ha ha. What a loser. Oh, I hate those things so much. Okay. We've got technology to scan. Did I not see a little thing over here? Stasis rifle. So good. Okay, so this is our second piece of stasis rifle. This is our
Blueprint.
oh, I'm so happy we found that. Can we go in here? No, probably not. I'm so glad we found that. Let's see. Okay, there is a door right here. Okay, let me finish my thought. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This stasis rifle, let's look at it really quick because this is a huge upgrade. Stasis rifle. This is our number one way that we combat the future threats that we're going to run into. Like the warpers, for example, that we have been avoiding. We will not have to avoid them so much anymore. We can use that to stop all of that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, Degrassi voice Storm. We're going to listen to these. These are really fun to listen to. Close that. Close that. Data downloads.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to contribute
New
from the
blueprint.
air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Interesting. I love that this guy Paul is just so cantankerous. He's so committed to being in charge that he doesn't see the utility of letting other people make obviously smart decisions. And I think it's
Integrating new PDA data.
probably a big contributor to why they all died. He just didn't trust enough to let these very capable people make the decisions needed to make in order to survive.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey.
Cut price? That's such a funny term.
After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Ooh, these are cool. Hubris. Oh God, no! Where are you? Oh my goodness. Come here. Oh, what a little bastard. A freaking hit and run. Come here. What a jerk. I'm over here trying to scan this beautiful tree. These are really cool. This lantern tree. He comes up behind me and stabs me in the back. Just like a cave crawler would. We are getting a little low on water. We're only going to grab one of those. I don't want my inventory to get too stacked. So we have scanned exterior grow beds. There is an interior grow bed that's still left to be scanned. Oh, there's a PD. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I didn't even see this. Oh, check it out. We found ourselves our very first alien tablet. This is huge. This is a huge thing. This is basically, we should read this. Ooh, so pretty. We should read this because this is pretty critical. Alien data, purple tablet. This carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U, lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, perhaps thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, there is no obvious way to interface with it. It should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy if necessary. That is going to be incredibly useful for us.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, and then we...
That thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Oh, it's...
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
She just really, really wanted to get out of there. I think she was probably sick of listening to that guy boss her around all the time when she knew he was just not actually capable of surviving in this environment. Now, I don't think that he was not a capable person. If I scan that, it'll just give me some titanium. We don't really need titanium right now, so that's fine. But I think that he painfully underestimated the situation he was in and completely underutilized the skills and abilities of his crew. And that was a huge problem. It was a huge problem. I think if they'd have just listened to him from the jump instead of push back, they would have died a lot sooner. So, what is this noise? Well, I think this is the sound of the mountain slowly crumbling. It does give me a bit of the heebie-jeebies. Okay, we have one more base to scan and check out, and hopefully, let's get around this corner without dying. We can get ourselves the interior grow bed, and that's gonna be key. That's gonna be key. I am really looking forward to playing Subnautica 2. I'm hopeful that they do a good job of capturing some of the magic that came with this first one. Okay, supply crate, disinfected water, we'll take it. There it is, indoor grow bed. Look at these plants over here just thriving away. So good. Okay, so there is one more plant, this little fern palm, which I don't think you can actually eat. I think it's just cool. We're going to scan it. I wish that we could have grow beds that looked this awesome. Unfortunately, we don't. Okay, let's get one of these. There we go. We should have one of every single plant. And they grow via propagation. And for any of you, oh God, please see that? See how it just bugged out for a second and I was falling? That's a lot of the ways that you die in this game. Oh, that gave me a little bit of a fright there. Die unnecessarily or unfairly. Okay, we got to get back to our sea moth and head out of here. So what time? We've been at this about a half an hour. That's about how long I thought it would take to explore this. So we can head back to base, and I think we can expand it. We can upgrade. We now have the ability to power our base with a bioreactor. This is really huge because we have now essentially an infinite fuel source with all of the plants we can grow. So it'll be really fun to put a multi-purpose room, put a bunch of storage in. We could even put a bed. We could start to make ourselves a little bit of a home. I think this will be really, really fun. And we also have just a ton of upgrades to look at. Now, as much as I talk about being risk averse, there is only one obvious way to get down here. But man, would it suck if I landed on the sea moth? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Splash! So fun. All right. All right. Mission accomplished, my friends. Thank you. Let's head back to base. Blood kelp entrance, home. Okay, so this is just pointing straight north. I wonder how scary it is if we just head south. This might be the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life, but I am curious. I know that there is the bulb zone, I think it's called, kind of straight down. Oh, it's so deep we can't even see it. We know that there's warpers around here. Ugh. Does this give you as much anxiety as it gives me? Okay, so that's where they propose their habitat right there. So my guess is there is a habitat. See, there's a warper right there. And we gotta have a stasis rifle before we can even mess with those. So let's head back up. We gotta have a stasis rifle. And honestly, there is better equipment that we can get our hands on that will keep us safe from that kind of nonsense. I think if we just head straight... God, that music is so gnarly, isn't it? Oh, you're gonna die. This is how you go to heaven. Okay, we're gonna head back, hopefully without any problems on the way there. And I will see you there, and I think we'll spend a little bit of time farting around, upgrading our base. It should be a ton of fun. Somebody commented in... Dear Lord, did it turn nighttime? Why did it get so dark? Somebody commented in a video on one of my Sandrock videos. They were like, did you just say farting around? And yes, I say farting around. And I thought everyone said farting around, but I think this is something interesting. After World War II, my grandfather took my dad and my uncle and my aunt, not my brother, obviously, because we weren't born yet, when they were children, and they moved to the Congo for a few years. And while they were there, my parents, my aunts and uncles, they all went to a British boarding school. And so they picked up a bunch of really funky idioms. What is this? Oh, it's just a reef back that's the one stuck on the reef. Poor guy, I wish we could get him lodged loose. Unfortunately, I don't think we can. And so they picked up a bunch of idioms because the other day, after that commenter was like, what the heck is farting around? Who says that? They didn't say it like that. They just asked, did you just say farting around? I was like, heck yeah, I did. It seemed like it was on the Ask UK Reddit that I found people asking, does anyone else say this? So I think it might be a British term in origin. And there's a bunch of, too bad my inventory is awful. There's a bunch of different ways to say it, like faffing about and things like that. And it made me really happy. So I think maybe that's where it came. I don't know. You let me know. Do you say farting around? Do you say farting around? Or is that just like have you never heard that before? We are home. Okay, beautiful. So we've kind of made our lives a little problematic in that I want to build this multi-purpose room here. What? Get out of here, fish. But I have all of these stupid containers in the way. So this is going to make our lives a lot harder, unfortunately. I also need to... Okay, well, the first thing I can do is... and the problem is that... if there's anything even remotely in the way, it's not going to let me build. So I kind of need to relocate at least these two and then put the multi-purpose room on the other side. So I wanted to empty that. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 4, 5, 6. Dang it. Here, we'll just drink this. Four, 5, 6. We also need... Okay, I'm gonna do a bunch of house rearranging, and then we'll get back. I'll get back to you in just a second. Okay. Can we now stick a multi-purpose room on the edge of this? Yep. We're gonna need more titanium. Okay, let's go grab ourselves a crap ton of titanium. Actually, we have a bunch right here. No, we don't. Okay, perfect. Where is our thing? We put this right here. There we go. Let's go finish this room. Oh, heaven be praised. Oh, no, we have made a huge mistake. We're going to start taking on water. What is our solution to this? Our solution to this, because this is going to become a problem, is to build these. And I think we actually have... Don't we have a couple pieces of silicone rubber? We got to put some of those in here to protect ourselves. Then we got to go through and repair all of the... What a mess. Oh, I totally forgot that that was going to happen. Okay, if we put... So this is going to get a little crazy, but it'll be okay. Let's put this here. This should add enough stability. The other thing we can do is we can put down some platforms. Base is now 1.8. Okay, so we've got to get our repair tool. We'll put that there on 4. We got to go find the holes that have sprung and repair them. That's one. Oh, you can hear them. That's a pretty cool little detail. That one. We can actually pop in here for extra oxygen, but we're fine for now.
Hull integrity restored.
There we go.
Systems initiated.
Now it's going to slowly drain. Okay, fun. Now, I think I do need to put a little more... Okay, so much titanium. Oh my goodness, where is all my lead? Where's all my lead? Oh, there's even more titanium in here. My gosh. Sorry. Okay, so now that we have avoided, let's grab a bunch of this. Let's head out. Let's add a few more platforms underneath this. So we've kind of done a really goofy thing in the way that we've designed this. I'm probably going to get rid of this corner. I don't think it needs to exist. 5. So stability. Where are you? Platform. There you go. I guess that's the best spot for it. Look at that. +2 to hull strength. That's nice. We'll put one right here too. I'll start planting grow beds. That'll be really fun. The other thing I'd like to do is maybe if the game allow me to put a second layer down here. Now, hopefully it doesn't start freaking out. How's my oxygen? My oxygen's good. Okay, base strength is now 1.5. I want to... Can I actually extend this down a little lower? Let's find out. And we can put some platforms underneath this for extra stability. The other thing we can do is we can start putting these little armored plates on it. And here's the reason I did this, is that I like having... We have yet to build ourselves a cool little fish tank. I think it's a really fun thing to do. We can start putting fish in here. It's basically a big center thing. Have I actually unlocked the ability to do that yet? No, I don't have the alien containment. Never mind. Well, that's okay, because what we're going to do instead, let's see. We'll put this over here, is we got to put a bioreactor in here. I want to start powering this base off of nature. Climb down. And so that's going to go right here. Where is the bioreactor? Okay, wiring kit and lubricant. Wiring kit, we need silver. And then lubricant, we got to go get... I think my silver's in here, right? Do I have any silver at all? No. Ugh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, what we can do instead is at least start moving stuff into the base. Now, I could probably put another one of these right here. Can't I? No? I could put it right here. Oh, I don't want to do that actually because I want to replace this tunnel with maybe a glass tunnel. Start adding a little bit of glass and making things look beautiful. So here's what we need to do. And here's what I'm going to do. I am going to move all of this storage inside here. And then we are going to basically make ourselves a little power plant. But I need to go gather some resources to do that. I could spend the rest of the day doing this on camera, and it would be very slow and boring. I'm going to move a bunch of stuff and gather a bunch of resources, and then we will come back. Oh, I need to turn this off or it's going to run out of power. And then we'll come back and we'll set all that stuff up. So I'll see you soon.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stankroot.
Stankroot sounds disgusting. I don't remember if we plant the creepvine clusters or just the creepvine itself. I do know I need these. So we'll grab a bunch of them. We also need a bunch of acid batteries. Those are probably over here. Oh, crap. I'm about to kill myself. I forgot that when you slash them, they friggin' burst acid and damage you. Okay, well, we have plenty of med kits. That's good. But man, if I'd have stayed there any longer, I'd have been a dead man. I'd have been a total dead man. Wow, that was really stupid. Okay, we're gonna plant ourselves some creepvine and some acid mushrooms. Let's see. Switch container. Can we do like a cool thing where there's like 2 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do something like that. Ooh, that'll be kind of fun if we do that in all the grow beds. There are other external underwater plants that we can plant later that will be really, really cool too. We can basically, there's all sorts of stuff. Where are my med kits? Here we go. And now we know why you have these in spades. Okay, so we wanted to turn this into lubricant, if I'm not mistaken. Great. Okay, so I have put one planter bed down, and these trees are slowly growing up. It looks like the Chinese potato plant is actually the one taking off. I have been in the process of just getting this space ready. Do we have the ability, though, to get this bioreactor ready to go? Let's see, where is it? No, not there. Base pieces, interior pieces, bioreactor. We still need a wiring kit. I know that I have a wiring kit around here somewhere, but I have not kept my stuff organized since we've been moving. You know how it is. You know how it is, but I do want to get this down and then sign off before it gets much later because it is getting late and I do have to go to school. Oh, we do have some bleach. We can actually turn that into water. Why don't we grab that and do that? Okay, so that should be it. We're going to drop this bad boy right here. I'm kind of going to put it off to the side here. The reason being is that I love to then...
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Well, that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? A photo journal. Okay, so we're going to put one of these big planter beds right here. And I always ran these off of bulbo plants, but I think you can run them off of basically any plant. These potatoes grow so fast. Okay, so we're gonna put these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boom. Bioreactor online. Oh, what a joy. What a joy, what a delight. We'll put another one here. It's never like a problem having too many of these. We can actually, because it's really fun to do, we can put some of these wall planters up just to greenify it in here. I think that would be a really nice detail to add. Do I not have I literally used all the titanium? My God, I think I have. Crazy. Didn't expect that. Okay, well, let's go do that really quick. We'll grab that one and then we'll put that back in there because that's going to keep producing them. Those look like they're done. This looks like they're done. Look at that. Power 650. Huge. Okay, so we are going to do metal salvage. And then we need to swap these batteries. I could have emptied a little more of my my inventory, but it's not that big of a deal. The way I wobble my little sea glide as I run is hilarious. Wobble, 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 wobble. That's a crack up. It's hard to beat just having everything be beautiful and green. Let's, where is it? Pick lantern fruit. Yeah, let's plant one of these. I'm not even really going to be able to access this, but it is just nice to have plants everywhere. It's like my favorite thing in the world. I'm not going to put one here, though, because then I will have a hard time walking over here and getting to that. Well, that might not be true, but let's put this here. Already out of power, so that's unfortunate. It's just a little too close. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that. How lovely. That's going to grow up to be a big, beautiful tree. Let's see. Can I put... We'll try this. If it doesn't work, we'll deconstruct it. It's not a big deal. I mean, honestly, we only need to be able to get to, like, this one in order to make it like meaningful, so it's probably fine. Pick lantern fruit. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think that this is a great place to end the video. We basically have our bio room online. This is absolutely huge. I just want to put a little green on there to just make this pretty in here. And then we're going to start doing the same thing in our little workshop. We should put the little green things behind all of our things. This is going to be our workshop. So the next thing that we'll build is we'll plop down a modification station right in here. We'll put in some, some desks and chairs. We have our little decorations and stuff that we can put on. And then the next room up, this room, is going to become a bedroom. We will put down, in fact, why don't we just claim this? What's the fiber mesh for? Is the fiber mesh because I don't have a, one of these down? I think that might be it. I think I might not have one of those. Well, that's okay. Why don't we just put a bed down? We can easily get more fiber mesh, especially since we're now farming the creep vine. Oh, we're turning, this house has become a home. Wait, can we put this right behind? And then put this down? There we go. Oh my goodness, what a joy. What a joy to be alive. I don't like this here at all. Oh.
High priority automated message.
Well, we got the last thing we'll do is listen to this, I guess.
Coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to
Okay.
PDA.
Hilarious. We have ourselves another life pod that we can explore in the next episode. So I had been holding off on listening to these because I was afraid it was going to jump to a part of the story that I didn't really want to get to yet, but it looks like we're fine. I don't think we have to worry about that. I'm going to put the radio right over here, but this is a perfect place to end. I'm going to spend a good portion of my off-camera time getting my little base and my home ready, making it all pretty, and I will debut that for you. We'll have a little home tour in the next episode. It should be really cool. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching to the end. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. I appreciate you so much. I hope that you're having fun. I'm having fun. We haven't died yet. We got pretty close earlier with that stupid acid battery. Boy, was that not smart on my part. But we should be good now. Look, these grow so fast. Oh my goodness, look at that. We have infinite batteries now. All right, my friends, I appreciate you. I'll bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.